Come on in, little love. Oh, you already in here. You done beat me in here, girl. You ain't no count. What's up to the F? Whew. Good morning. How are you? Where you been, Bishop? Where have you been? You gonna get a whooping. How you been doing, bro? Thank you for joining the live. Welcome to Morning Minutes. When we get down with the get down and we get your day started right, bro. I'm in here heating me up some chicken. Some leftover chicken for lunch. For lunch. What you say? Who you telling? I got this freaking cough. It's getting on my nerves. I just left the pharmacy and picked up a couple of things. Got me around here sounding like a man. Got me sounding like you, Bishop. How I'm gonna whisper sweet nothings in my husband's ear if I sound like him? He gonna punch me probably. Cause I always do it when he sleep. Nah, I didn't go live yesterday. Did you go live yesterday? I think my chicken is almost ready. I said, let me hop on here and show my big head face before I lay down. Because I said I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down. Yes, I am. I'm about to go lay down, honey. I'm about to go lay down to the ground. You ain't went live in a week. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Y'all see this? I had to go buy little forks and stuff. Well, I can't blame it on nothing but my oldest son because the other two, they grown and gone. He ain't never here though. He be working. And I just found out he got another job too. He probably tried to get another job and get out of here. Like his mama crazy. His mama crazy. Dang, you don't want to come loose. Well, how I'm going to pick it up? Because I ain't about to burn my finger. You know what? I'll pick it up. Yeah, about 30 minutes. Yup. That I will do. I need to start going back live on my TikTok. I went live a couple of times on Instagram. But over here is where my family... Oh, that's hot. The devil is alive. Shoot, it might as well be my finger in the oven. Let me put a little soap like I need it, but they don't be seasoning your chicken right. I got Southern style. So I always put me a little honey on it. Good morning, how you doing, Yogi? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. We'll get down with the get down and get your day started right. So your girl, I ain't gonna want to stand up. Stand up. Like I need this. Then I wonder why my thighs thick. Why? Girl, because you eating all that chicken. Ain't nobody ask you. She always got something to say. Don't ask me who. I be talking to myself. Did I leave my water in the car? Evidently, you did, girl. Hi, how you doing, Elena? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. But we get done with the get down and we get your day started right. Lily right here like she waiting on the bones. Girl, you better like you homeless. Like I ain't fed you. I feed you all the time. What's wrong with you? She spoiled, y'all. She thought she was gonna hop in the car with me. Not after I cleaned my car out. Y'all, so I got back on yesterday. I'm so tired. These first 2 days, I'm not doing nothing but resting. Y'all want a little bite? Little bite. I sure. You can have a little bit. I ain't got that much. Why would you do that? But anyway, I got back Yesterday, I left at 11 a.m. from Texas. I got back here 6:30 a.m. Tuesday morning. Yeah, because I left on Monday morning. Baby, them 15 to 16 hours, depending on how many stops I made. Lord, you talking about tired? I'm tired. The ranch, I like ranch too. I don't, she don't want to come off the bone. What is going on, really? But we went down to see my daughter in Texas. Good morning, Shawanda. How you doing, sis? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. Where we get down with the get down and we get your day started right. Boo! We get it started right. But yeah, so that drive was brutal. And it took me a different route, so I didn't have to go through Stankville. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Louisiana, it stink down there. It smell like booty juice and dang on sewage. I don't know. Getting all up in my nasal cavity in my mouth. I don't like that. So on the way back, it took me a different route. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. I didn't have to go through there. Good morning, BDGP. How are you, love? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. What we get on with the get down and we get your day started right, boo. So it took us back roads. And then too, y'all, I had to wash my car when I came back. I was so tired, but I was like, I'm finna wash my car. Because all them dirt roads, I don't know if y'all ever been to Texas, baby. Them roads is rough. Y'all know how people be going and riding four-wheelers and stuff. And it be all dirty and muddy and all that. That's what I feel like I was going through. I think they just picked up freeways and threw them in neighborhoods. I'm serious, y'all. I was like, what kind of foolishness is this? My daughter, so this was her first time going down. My oldest daughter, we went down to see my baby girl and her husband. And take my granddaughter down there because she hadn't seen her auntie. Hey, Marcus, how are you, love? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. Where we get down with the get down and get your day started right. And we getting it started right with some chicken, boo. Chicken with hot sauce and honey. And I got some watermelon. You ain't from the South if you don't eat chicken with watermelon. What's wrong with you? Huh? Lily done walked off. Lily Pooh. Hey, mama. There you go, Bookie. But yeah, I was like, baby, I'm tired. So the next couple of days, I will be sleeping triple times what I normally sleep because I sleep all day anyway. She's like, dang, she's tired. Yes, I'm tired. Hey, you ever got tired and tired of sleeping? I'll never get tired of sleeping. I told y'all, I think that's one of the best things God ever created was sleep. Thank you, Jesus. It's your little cute self. Put me to sleep. Just make sure you wake me up. Don't be cute. Wake me up. I hope it ain't my time, but if it is, God, I understand. Okay? I understand you miss me, don't you? You just come right here and sit at this table and have your piece of chicken. You trying to be cute. Y'all, Jesus up here trying to be cute. Sit on down and have you some chicken. Lily done left me, y'all. I'm good. It's running smoothly. What's wrong with my audio? It's going in and out. Yeah. I'm tired though. I am. And my daughter won't help me drive because she's scary. But I needed her in the car with me because, baby, what if I had an incident? What was you going to do, girl? You just going to let us ride over in the ravine? I'm telling you. A little scary, but... Girl, get over here in this driver's seat and make it do what it do. A little scary, tell you. But yeah, it was rough. And y'all know I got this dang on. I got a hairline fracture in my foot. I'm telling you, bro, Ham, you over there sleep now, ain't you? I know you will. You better get them naps in. And I ain't talking about the naps in the back of your head. I'm talking about sleep naps. Even though some people do got naps in the back of their head. How you gonna get your hair cut and you still got naps in the back of your head? I don't understand that. No, I do mess with the ranch. I just ain't got none of that. I like ranch. But fried chicken right now, it need honey and hot sauce. What word? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all. I'm tired. My body hurting. Just in the car, just driving. I'm like, Lord, keep me up. I was getting tired. I was like, God, you gotta take the wheel. Take the wheel because I'm getting sleepy. So I stopped at this gas station. Be the truck. Where the trucks be at mostly. I sent my daughter in there. I'm scraping up change. I gave her $2. I said, go get me a coffee because I'm getting tired. She come back out to the car. She was like, Mama, it's $2.66. What? For a cup of coffee? I said, okay, girl, get it because I need to stay up. But that's ridiculous at a gas station, a cup of coffee. $2.66. You know what I can get with that? I can get a carton of eggs. I can get a gallon of milk. A half a gallon at least. That's crazy. I can get a pack of cheese. They just going up on everything. But yeah, it was a lot of truckers there. So I was like, honey, let me hurry up and get out of here because I'm not finna be one of your people on the bulletin, on the flyer. They doing too much. You said if you ain't got no ranch, I'm liable to substitute with mayonnaise on your fried chicken? I ain't never heard such a thing in my life. Mayonnaise? Is it good, bro? Mayonnaise on fried chicken. I done heard it all. You might as well put it two pieces of light bread and put some cheese on it. You got you a chicken loney sandwich. That's what that is. Yes, I did. Well, okay, let me see. We stopped. Okay. We left out of Texas. Then we went through Alabama, Mississippi. Because it rerouted us from Louisiana, so I didn't have to go through there. So it had to be in Mississippi or maybe Alabama. At gas station, we stopped on some $2.60. And I'm like, what kind of coffee is this? Shoot, it better have me floating up to the sky. $2.66. I bet it was like $1.32 or 33. And that man done bought him a coffee too. He looked like he was sleepy. I ain't said I was gonna buy you no coffee. He got me, y'all. That's what it is. Mayonnaise. I can't get over that. Okay, that's your nickname, mayonnaise. Use mayonnaise or you use Miracle Whip? Which I prefer anyway. I love Miracle Whip. I eat Miracle Whip over mayonnaise. But my husband bought me some Panda Express yesterday. So I'm going to eat that for dinner tonight. And I'm going to fix him some shrimp with this little tossed salad. I got to ask him, do he want me to fry it or do he want it like scampi? I love Miracle Whip. Yes, you get you a good old bologna sandwich. Y'all remember they used to have them big old pieces, just that big old fat roll of bologna. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Your parents used to get it back in the day. Me and my brother used to devour that dang on bologna. I was happy. You fry it in the pot and you get crispy around the edges. We used to chew the little red thing around it. We want all of it. Because my mama used to cook goulash. That's what we called it. My mama didn't cook. So me and my brother had to just fend by ourselves. She didn't know how to cook. I learned how to cook from my granny. But it's all right, mama. I'll be taking her plates now. I took her some beef stew I had made, before we left. She was happy. I'm like, dang, I ain't never seen you smile like that before in my life. Ear. Y'all seen that movie Smile? That's how my mama was smile. I was like, hold up now. Hey, did you belong in the movie? Don't look at me like that. Don't do that. Hey, Lilith. Lilith right here looking at me, y'all. She waiting on the bone. You want that? Lilith done bit my husband. She done bit Lily, my oldest daughter. She always be biting Tia and stuff. How you doing, Mike? Thank you for joining the live. Welcome to Morning Minutes, where we get down with the get down and we get your day started right, boo. I don't know if Shawanda's still in here, but this is one of my most amazing moderators. And I thank you, sis, for everything you do for me in the channel. And I thank my supporters, too. Y'all could be anywhere y'all want to be. Y'all come over here with little old quiche. I appreciate that. Y'all know they done asked. So, Mr. Tim, he asked me if I could come to work today. I was like, come to work? I just got back in town. I need to sleep for 2 days. But when I go back, y'all see my little green bun because, see, I have to match at the Starbucks. I got to match. Honey, them other folks be coming in there looking all ragged and stuff. Miss Shirley up at the front register. I said, girl, if you don't wash your face and brush your teeth before you come in here, and you be talking to all these people in their face, no wonder they be looking crazy. They'll leave out, then come around to the drive-thru looking at her crazy. I said, what's wrong with you? That lady in the front, I don't think she brushed her teeth this morning. I had to pull Miss Shirley to the side. I said, Miss Shirley, I got extra toothbrushes in my car. You might want to do something with that before you talk to these customers because you be running them off. And then she got them eye boogers. Girl, if you don't get that mess out your eye coming in here, then she be doing all this stuff. You around the food, if I find one eye booger in my banana bread, it's going to be a fight, Miss Shirley. Now, you go on in there and wash your face. Mr. Tim be looking at me. I'm like, honey, I'm the manager of all this up here. The drive-thru and the front. You get on in the back. Looking at me like I'm crazy. And he get mad because I asked him all the time, honey, come on up here. Welcome to Starbucks. What you want? He got mad because I was like, what you want? He was like, why you talking to the customers? Like I said, they understand what I'm saying, don't they? You get your little tight wearing pants, high water tail over here. Who wears suspenders to work at the Starbucks? Nobody but Mr. Tim. I know he got a crush on me. He be talking crazy. I said, look here, man. Like I said, I have a man, and my man is in the incarceration. His name is RJ, and he will send you a butt whooping while he behind bars. Don't play with it. Kiki, you look so nice this morning. Okay, and you don't. What's wrong with you? Who dressed you this morning? Be trying to be all extra nice. You want to be extra nice? Go ahead and put some extra money on my check. Do that. All in my face. Mike. David. A crush on who? Oh, this chicken is so good. I ain't never in my life. Y'all know what? It's the best. You have leftover chicken, put it in the air fryer, and let it do what it do. Boo-boo. Don't call me again. This why he talked to me this morning when I went to pick up my check. This one, you know, checks ain't ready to two. I said, well, they finna be ready now because I'm right here. I need my check. What are you talking about? Ain't ready to two. Y'all just make up stuff. Last I remember, the mailman be coming in 9. You trying to hold on to my money? Man, I got bills to pay. I got 7 kids at home. They hungry. They all want Happy Meals, okay? This is the only day they get to get them is when I get my check. Matter of fact, give me some of your check. Be nice. Be a friend to somebody. Be a friend to all my 7 kids. See, Apple and Banana, they ain't started eating it yet. So I just blend their little chicken nuggets. You know, put a little barbecue sauce in there and stuff. Don't do that. Y'all know Apple and Banana, they're my babies. You know, they little, them the twins. And they 7 months now. I bet y'all like, how in the world she get twins and her man in incarceration? Not your business. Now, I'm going to tell y'all. Little conjugal visit and stuff. I'm like, oh, what's up? You looking nice today. You got a clean white shirt and stuff. Because you work in the laundry. They can give you can get them flip-flops back. They like they done ran somewhere without you in them. Ugh. You better be glad you my man. They went up on his salary too, because at first he was making 25 cents an hour. Now he made 27. I'm like, okay, you got that 2 cents. I want some extra money. Baby, every time you come up and you want some money. Yes, I do. I want some money because I got 7 kids with you. You ain't doing nothing else. What's wrong with him? Huh? What's wrong with him, Dave? See, the other ones, you know, they getting up there or whatever. My oldest, he's 7. Yes, I got stir stuffers. Don't do that, okay? I was busy, as you can see. Show was RJ. But anyway, I'll be glad when they get about 10 or 11 because they're going to be keeping their siblings. I got stuff to do. That's why I can't work no extra because I ain't got nobody to watch Apple and Banana. Now, the other ones, they okay, but Apple and Banana, they be spitting up and stuff. I mean, what's wrong with y'all? They don't like you. That's what's wrong with them. Like, what's wrong with your babies? Every time they come over here, they spit up because they don't like you. That's why. You know how people be like, ugh. Okay, that's how my babies be when they see your face. So it makes them throw up. Ugh. Anyway, Mr. Tim, he liked me so much, he gonna keep the kids. I was like, okay, you gonna keep all 7 of them? Because they come in a package deal. You can't keep 1, 2, 3 without the other 4, okay? You are? I asked him this morning, give me some of your check. How much you make, Mr. Tim? You salary anyway. That let me know you got some money. I told him, okay, if you get all my kids they Happy Meals today, go ahead and buy Apple and Banana, some Gerber. Then we might could do something. But until then, no. I said, you better have it by the end of the day if you want me to come up in there on my off day. Be dealing with them customers. They come through there having an attitude. Ma'am, to you, and I want to explain. I got time to explain to you. You should know what you want when you come through my drive-thru. What do you want? That's what I said. Ma'am, is your supervisor? I am the supervisor of the drive-thru. I run this. Ma'am, do you want something or no? I don't like your attitude. And I don't like you. Okay, girl, what you want? Do y'all have low-calorie muffins? You know what's low? If you don't eat it. That's what that is. Do you want it or no? They be asking dumb questions in the drive-thru. Just stupid. Ma'am, you running up my clock. Get out of my line. Ma'am, do you have any sugar and cream for the coffee? Did I offer you sugar and cream? Okay, that means we ain't got it. You don't have sugar. Ma'am, I don't like repeating myself. Move along. Welcome to Starbucks. What you want? Mr. Tim be over there looking. I'm like, do you run a drive? You can run a drive-thru if you want to. Long as I still get paid. Quit worrying about what I'm doing over here. Matter of fact, go get me some ice. I'm running low. It's going to be lunch. Rush hour. These folks be coming up here through. Can I have a wrap? Can I have your grilled cheese? Don't you know that grilled cheese is so good, but it's not good for you. I'll be looking in the car, too. Ma'am, you don't need no grilled cheese. Don't you tell the customers that, Kiki, I tell them what I want to tell them. Ma'am, you don't need no grilled cheese. You can have the grilled cheese without the bread. Because it looks like you can eat a little bit too much bread. That's what you got to do. You got to tell them the truth. So come through my line. They'll get to know me. They know I ain't got nobody sense or whatnot. Come on through here. And then you have your regulars that come through there. They already know. Good morning, Kiki. When they hear my voice, I'll be like, yes, how are you doing this morning? Oh, you want that tall? I done told you small, medium, or large. Don't come through here to piss me off now. I already got to deal with this old foo-foo of a manager I got. Small, medium, or large. I don't know, tall, grande, boom, tante. I done told y'all. Okay, Kiki. Oh, don't play with me. It's too early in the morning now. Okay, let me get a large coffee with double espresso. You finna be running at work, ain't you? What you do for a living? Oh, that explains it. You a personal trainer? I need some personal training. See, my knees, my hips, and my back. So you gotta watch out and my spine, okay? And I had surgery on all of them. So don't jack nothing else up. And my dang on foot right now. Can you work with me with a boot on? Huh? Okay, whatever. Don't be trying to get behind me and, you know what I'm saying, to be saying, can you spot me? No, I don't want you to spot me. You got too much going on. You've been sweating anyway. I don't want all that hanging over my head. Ugh. I'm trying to tell y'all when I told you how I told you. Oh, a woman had you watching 6 kids at one time? Bro, I hope y'all was in a relationship. Ooh, 6 of them? I can't talk. Hey, I got 7. But if you look at it, it's really 6 because they was twins or whatnot. Now, y'all know my babies. Good morning, Brown Girl Bella. How you doing, sis? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. What we get down with the get down. And we get your day started right, boo. Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, they came out at the same time, so it's really one. Then they didn't find that rascal because he was hiding behind his sister. No, seriously, my twins, their birthday is next week on the 13th. I can't call, when you got grown children, what you call them? You can't say my kids. They be like, how many kids you got? How many adults I got? I can't say kids because they ain't kids no more. They be having an attitude too. Mama, I ain't no kid. I ain't a child. I'll go. Hold up, okay? As long as you live, you will be a child when you enter this house. And the first thing I'm going to do is pop you in your throat. Talk back again. I be having to tell my customers that too. They be trying to talk back and stuff. Don't come through my drive-thru being smart, honey, because I will give you absolutely nothing. You going over there to Burger King, get the dry McMuffin. For all I care. What's going on, y'all? I said, what's going on? Okay, I'm about tired of this chicken. This how I make it some watermelon. What y'all eat on y'all watermelon? And you better not say mustard. I saw this girl the other day. She was eating mustard on her watermelon. I said, y'all just be trying stuff. So you eat watermelon to water down that acid reflux you're going to have. Putting mustard. Then you worry about that your chest hurt. And you keep burping. This is my daughter yesterday. I said, oh, girl, you got to do something about that. It sounds like your whole throat finna come up out your esophagus. What's going on? Mommy, it hurt in my chest. Stop eating. You know you ain't supposed to eat that when you got it. When are these grown adults going to listen to you? What's wrong with them? So, man, that's kind of chewy. What kind of chicken is that? But anyway, what you call them? Who on here got kids? Tell me what you call your kids when they grown. Adults? How many adults you got? I got 4. And they grown and gone. Praise God. Woo-hoo, I want to thank you, Jesus. You got them out of here. You got them out of here on time. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do me like Jesus. I seen them school buses go by this morning. I was telling my husband when he was on his way to work, I said, ain't you glad we ain't got to do that no more? Running around, get school supplies, trying to buy clothes and stuff, uniform clothes. And my twins, I don't care. I was like, Mama, you want me to wear a tight shirt? And girl, if you don't put that shirt on, because here's this other shirt, your shirts are dirty. So you got to wear heels today. Y'all twins anyway. You're supposed to be dressing alike. My son tight. Somebody said, Mama, you just going to have to watch man until wearing a skirt. Boy, you better pin that up in the middle and act like you got some shorts on. What's wrong with you? Y'all better figure it out. That's why you need a job. You know what, Bailey? I'm excited for them. For them to experience life. For them to, they're going to have their, bumps in the road. But we raised our kids according to God's guidance. So I'm happy for my kids. I am. And they know they welcome home all the time. I just be joking. I love them old rascals. I do. I love them. But yeah, I'm excited for them. I am. They got their own little places and stuff. Let's come over. Cook for me. Come over and cook. That's how I'm coming down your house. I want to mess up your bathroom and stuff how you did ours. That's the best part of it. Go over their house and act like a kid. Get on their phone and run up the bill. Go ahead and leave the water running, but don't get in the shower until an hour. That's what one of my twins used to do. I might Why is you running water and you ain't even in the shower yet? You down here playing games, going outside, checking the mail, walking the dog, all this extra. Will you get your little narrow tail in that shower? Because, baby, that water ain't free. So that's what he would do. He probably on here looking. Yes, you, son. I be like, dang, he taking a long shower. Then I come out, he walking back and forth. But what are you doing? I'm finna get in the shower. Okay, you said that an hour ago. You finna pay this water bill this month. You gotta lift whole hands, y'all. We ain't got no. Well, the electric bill was kind of high this month. I think they charged me for my neighbor's light bill too, because I said, ain't no way. This bill should be this high. But I paid it because I didn't want to be in the dark. Have y'all ever had the light counters all over your house? We did when the storms hit. It's hard to see with a candle. What if a spider or something was in here and tried to get on my leg, a snake or something? Baby, I'd have thought my own face. I don't do no reptiles. So we took our daughter, like I said, my oldest daughter rode down with me, and my baby girl, she gonna text me a message when I got home of her and her puppy. I said, girl, you miss me, don't you? Yes. What's up, Drew? How you doing, love? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes. Well, we get down with you, get down and we get your day started right, boo. I said it. We get it started right. If y'all new over here, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming over to spend time with little old Keish. Yes, yes, yes. What was I saying? You be talking and forget what you're saying all the time. That's me. Be thinking. I be standing there and be like, what did I come out here for? I have it in my mind. And then I get ready to come out. I be like, baby, what was I going in the kitchen for? That's sad. What was I coming in the bathroom for? That's how you know you're getting old. Old and wise. Wise enough to know you forgot something. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We all forget. Yeah, I do it all the time. What I come out here for? Sometimes I have to ask Lily, because ain't nobody, Lily, what I come out here for? She was looking at me. I'm looking at her. Girl, you know what I came out here for, because she followed me everywhere I go. Lilith. She probably on them steps waiting for somebody to walk by so she can bark at them. My dog's something else. Did y'all see the video I posted with her swimming? I said, girl, go. You out here swimming. I'm finna put you on the dog marathon. Maybe you can give me some money. I'm not playing. Y'all know how they have swimming marathons for those? I'm finna put Lilith in the doggy swim race. I am. And she gonna win. But yeah, some schools, my school didn't do that. But you know, some schools, they had swimming team and stuff. I've been in the dang on thing playing and stuff. Everybody made it up there to the finish line and kicked their feet and came back across 10 times because I'm out there splashing water like I'm a kid. I sure would. Because we didn't get that when we was coming up. We ain't had no swimming pool, none of that. We stayed in the projects. The closest we got to a swimming pool was when somebody was being rebellious and cut on that fire faucet. We'd be in there playing all in until the police come. I don't know nothing. I was just going to the candy store to get me some Tootsie Rolls. Who cut the fire? I said I don't know. He did it. I blame it on my brother. I sure would. But yes, we used to be all up in between that fire hydrant playing in that water. Who did that? I know y'all did. Don't be shy. Tell the truth. Because the truth is going to set you free. It will. My brother, he's at home. I told him to binge on something. So, bro, if you still looking, binge on Malcolm and Eddie. Because I was cracking up laughing. I think I'm going to watch it again. And then my auntie, that's my brother's oldest daughter. I told her, she told me to watch Ozark. Have y'all watched that yet? So I'm going to binge on that because it got like 4 or 5 seasons, I think. If y'all on here, it's on Prime. If you got Prime. When I got home yesterday, my husband told me to watch Damn, my mama told me, this was my grandma, you don't chew, you don't talk with food in your mouth. Well, how am I talk? I'm trying to shoot. That's the same thing. I'm relating to it. My mind is saying chew, so I am talking. Oh, duh. My mama probably on here too. She gonna kick my butt when I come over her house. But it's a movie, y'all, called War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. It's so good. Y'all need to watch it. It's really good. I believe I believe the government be trying to do stuff like that for real. Y'all go watch it. Y'all go see what I'm talking about. All I need now is some watermelon. All I need now is some watermelon. I couldn't eat that bread. I be getting choked. It's just large right here. Because I got a lot of scar tissue right here when they went in through my throat. I told y'all it's throat. Stop saying it wrong. People like, your throat. I said, no, throat. It ends with the K. What's wrong with you? What school you went to? You in remedial classes? Because you don't know how to spell and you don't know how to say words. Nothing wrong with it. But I'm just telling you, it's throat with a K. What that face mean, y'all? Anyway, make sure y'all watch War of the Worlds. It's on Prime. It is really good. Okay, go watch that. And right now I'm watching Missing. It was this young lady named Amy. I can't remember her last name, but it started with a B. It's 3 episodes. And she went on a cruise and she just vanished. That's why I don't do that. For one, I don't do big bodies of water. No, ma'am, sir, read to the bob. I'm not getting out there. No, ma'am. No, sir. But yeah, she went missing, so I was watching that. And her parents been looking and searching. They think it was SF, but y'all know what I'm saying. YouTube sensitive. I can't say too much. Y'all know what they did? They stopped where kids can be on here. I understand you're supposed to be on here when you're 18 or older, but Lil' Cammy, her character I used to do with my granddaughter. So I'm gonna still do her, but she just gotta be in the background talking. How you doing? Is it Kaylee? How you doing, love? Thank you for joining Morning Minutes where we get down with the get down and we get your day started, right, boo? I appreciate you coming over. If y'all new over here, I appreciate you coming over. Y'all could have been anywhere. I'm just talking. But, yeah. There go one right there. What was I saying? Oh, Lil' Cammy. So, I'm going to still do Lil' Cammy. But I just can't have my granddaughter in the content. Because I ain't trying to get no strike at all. I already got a warning. I was like, dang. I didn't know. I was just making a joke out of something. You know, no harm, no foul, but it was a warning, y'all. I said, dang, y'all strict, ain't you? But yeah, it's all good because I took the little class and it'll get removed soon. Why my garbage can keep opening? Y'all hear that? I done moved it once to keep opening. Like, hey, what's going on in here? Y'all hear that? As soon as I turn, what is wrong with this garbage can? It's a ghost in here. I'm gonna say this for Lilith. She just like chewing on the bone. Shoot, them chihuahuas got some sharp teeth. Let me get this out of here. Look, crumbs. Now I have to clean my table. I need to wash. Wipe the middle down with some Windex. It's glass. But yeah, I'm gonna go over my kids' house. Use the bathroom. Don't flush the toilet. That's what they used to do. Hey, flush that toilet. Like I said, running water. Don't get in the shower until 30 minutes after you run in the water. Just walking back and forth. Boy, what is you doing? If you don't get your little narrow tail in that tub, do I need to come up there and wash you? Now, my oldest girl, if she on here, I guess they all go through that, you know, when they were young coming up. She be in the bathroom playing like she don't watch. Come here. And you know good and well you ain't wash your tail. One time I had to scrub her. She was like, Mama, I said, okay, if you get in the tub and wash up like you supposed to, you ain't got to worry about this. She was mad. She was washing like ain't nobody's business after that. She didn't want me to do that. Okay, girl, you ain't finna be going to school and they be having me on some neglect or something. But yes, I don't have to go. I be seeing all these people going back to school shopping and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I need some highlighters though. I should have got me some when it was no tax weekend. It don't matter. I can get them at the dollar store. I don't even know if I should call them a dollar store no more. Because it's a $1.25 store. Who told them to go up 25 cents on their stuff? Nobody. Just look at y'all. I love to eat the fortune cookies. They be good. Now, I had one yesterday. It was soggy. Let me see. This one, okay. It's crunchy. Let me see what the fortune say. It says, you will eat all the watermelon today. I'm trying to tell y'all that's what it says. That you look at it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen. Listen, Linda. Okay, y'all. I'm supposed to be on here like 30 minutes. So I'm going to get off of here. I want to thank y'all again for coming in. I appreciate y'all love and support. I really do. But it's time for me to look at the back of my eyelids like this. I love it. Oh my gosh. But what if I fell asleep right here on here with y'all? Y'all will keep watching. I fell asleep on live one time. And my moderator, she had to come in and say, hey, we was having technical difficulties. I was asleep. That's what that was. Sleep, baby. Dreaming in Wonderland. But anyway, it is your girl, Keisha. Keisha loves you, but God loves you best. And no matter what you do, boo, do you, because you looks good on what? I said tada. T-A-D-A. You, boo. Why I say tada? Because you get up in the morning, you look kind of rough. But then after you get yourself together, it's like, tada! A miracle done happened. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to see y'all in my next live or my next video. But until then, you are more than welcome to go over and hit that playlist. I got Grandma Tootsie, Kiki, RJ, Lil Cammy. I got a lot of characters. And again, I ain't forgot I'm coming out with Uncle Otis, which he is going to be the twin to Grandma Tootsie. Y'all think she a mess. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. You got Kiki the poet. I haven't done her in a while. So she's coming back as well. And we going to make it do what it do. Y'all ready to see Grandma Tootsie? Because she said, I heard somebody been looking for me. That's what she told me last night. I heard somebody been looking for me. I'm like, okay, calm down. You just go. Your little octave went up. Okay, you gonna come on. Oh, get her, Jesus. But anyway, y'all, bye. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, okay? But again, go on and hit that playlist, okay? Make your day right with Kiki. Bye.